The age of exploration rose up from the fall of the Renaissance. Many explorers sailed to find a quicker route to Asia to get the rare spices that were very valuable and expensive. The spices, however, were extremely hard to get because the Silk Road was often closed down due to the war. European rulers started to pay explorers to locate a sea route to Asia so they can get spices easier and quicker. Portugal was the first European country to start a school of navigation.
Progress was slow because many sailors were afraid of sea creatures and boiling water near the equator. At the time, Portugal was in the lead for exploration, but Spain would soon take over the lead. After Portugal refused to fund Christopher Columbus's expedition, the Spanish rulers at the time, King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella, agreed to fund him. He reached land after 3 months. Columbus believed that he had reached Asia, but he had actually found North America. He then claimed that land for Spain.
Spain quickly populated North America. Meanwhile, Cortez and Pizarro eradicated two advanced empires, the Aztecs and the Incas. They were believed to be the gods the Aztecs and Incas were looking for. The Spanish had stronger weapons, and they had diseases on their side. As the Spanish Empire grew, native populations were being forced into slavery and to convert to Christianity.
France began to explore North America. This resulted in claims in Canada and the North Atlantic coast. England began to pay pirates such as Drake to destroy Spanish settlements and to steal gold from Spanish sea vessels. England then established their first settlement in the New World. This caused war, and in 1588, the British Army defeated the Spanish Armada. The British victory caused a serious blow to Spain's influence to the world.
After Spain's loss, they still controlled much of the New World. However, England and France were able to accelerate their colonization. England established successful colonies in eastern portions of the United States, and France had colonies throughout Canada and the middle portions of the United States. In the 1700s, England and France had territorial disputes, and it resulted in England gaining control over much of North America after French and Indian War. England colonies flourished until the colonists declared their independence. The Revolutionary War confirmed the independence for the colonists. The United States of America was formed.
Amerigo Vespucci was an Italian explorer, financier, navigator, and cartographer from Florence, Italy. He sailed to the New World twice, once from Spain and once from Portugal. Vespucci's first voyages were funded by Manuel I of Portugal. During these voyages, he discovered that South America extended farther south than people originally thought. He found out that the lands Columbus found were actually different continents from Asia. Originally known as the New World, the continent became known as the Americas, getting its name from Americus, the Latin translation of Vespucci's name.
Magellan was a Portuguese sailor who explored Asia and sailed around the entire world. He left Spain in 1519 with 5 ships. It took more than 14 months to find the Strait of Magellan. While in the Philippines, Magellan realized that his servant Urique, who he picked up in Asia, could understand the native language, and that Urique was actually the first person to have completely traveled around the world. Magellan survived 18 months at sea, but was killed in a battle inside the Philippines. When a local warrior persuaded Magellan to participate in a battle, his crew considered the battle both dangerous and pointless, so they refused. Magellan was hit by a poison arrow in the battle and died. Only one of the 5 ships made it back to Spain, only 12 days less than 3 years after the journey started. Only 18 out of the 256 men remained. Even though Magellan was not around to see it, his expedition was the first to sail completely around the world.
Vasco da Gama, born in 1460, became the first European to sail to India. Da Gama sailed from Lisbon, Spain in 1497 to Calicut, India in 1498. He also went on a second expedition to India in 1502. Then, 2 decades later, he returned to India once again. He died there in 1524. Vasco da Gama discovered trade routes to the east for many more future explorers to venture in. The Age of Exploration was a period in time where explorers discovered many new territories.
They can get the spices easier and quicker. After Spain's
Wait, Magellan, wait, where is he? I don't know where he is. Wait, we need to hold the ships too.